Okay, in order to make this star, what you're going to need is 6 pieces of typing paper. And what we're going to do is you're going to take your 6 pieces of typing paper and you're going to fold them and make sure the corner lines up here, and we're going to make a square. So I'm going to crease that. I'm going to cut off this rectangle piece so that I can have a square to work with. Now the next part, you're going to have to use a ruler. And here are my measurements that I need to use. So I'm going to have my paper lined up this way, and I'm going to have the paper to where I can get 3 inches from this left top part of my triangle. I'm going to make a mark at 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to slide my ruler over and do the same thing. Make a mark at 1, 2, 3. Make sure the edge of your ruler is on that side. I'm going to do the same thing to this side. Make a mark from the right side of this triangle. I've got 3 inches here, so I'm going to go 2, 1, and at the 0, I'm going to slide this up again and do the same marks. 2, 1, and at a 0. So now that I've got both marks made, I'm going to line up my ruler on both marks and make a line. And you notice I am not making my lines all the way across the paper. I'm going to rotate it, do the same thing to this side. And the same thing to that side. So it looks like this. My fold is where I'm going to start cutting. So I am not going to cut this all the way through though. I'm going to want to stop, maybe about 1/4 of an inch from the edge. So I'm going to make my cut on this line and maybe stop about there. Same with this line. If you see this one's almost ready to meet it, I'm going to stop there. Oh, you know what? I forgot to connect this line. So right now I've got these cut on this side. I'm going to do the same thing to this side, but not all the way to the edge. And not all the way to the edge. And this one I'm going to go a little bit farther. So here's my fold. It looks like this, and I've got all my edges cut. We'll move this out of the way. I'm going to open this up, and it should look like this. I'm going to rotate it. So I have some Scotch tape. I'm going to take the 2 center parts and curve them in on each other. Use very little bit of tape. And I'm going to tape those corners together. I'm going to flip it over. Do the same thing, only the other direction. Tape that side. So far, this is what it looks like. Rotate this over. Tape this side, rotate the last one, and tape that side. So right now I have cut and bent paper and taped it together. So that's just one part of the star. So on our star, I've got mine attached here just with paper clips to show you how to do the attachments. So let me unpaper clip it. All right, so what you're going to do is you're going to take all 6 pieces and you're going to line them up with this point right here, and then I'm going to take the stapler, staple those all together. So there's all 6 of my pieces. You notice it spreads out. So what we're going to do is you're going to attach the sides together with a staple. Rotate, attach this side together with a staple, and we're just going to keep going all the way around till all 6 pieces are attached. You can work together with a friend if you would like to make some stars to hang up. So then you can just put a fishing line here and hang it up from the ceiling. So enjoy making your stars.